Alrighty guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Okay, so, where are we? So we're at the Crucifixion Woods Bonfire. We're about ready to take on the Crystal Sage, which we've got to go, where are we, over there? So we'll drop down here in a minute. And we're going to go across here. Okay, so, in between this and last episode, I farmed the Dark Knight and got his greatsword. And basically, I had, I think it was about 46,000 souls, and I managed to put my strength up to 30, which is good, but I didn't manage to get my dexterity up to 18, I was up to 15, so we're almost, let me just get this up, here we go. As you can see there, strength 30, dexterity 15, so we need a couple more levels before we can put the Black Knight's greatsword on. I'm gonna wait here because there's a guy that will walk. There he is. I'm gonna wait here. He's gonna chill around here for a little bit, wait for him to come down. I'm gonna fight him just by ourselves, so we don't have to fight a bunch of enemies at once, because there's one there and there's another one just across the side of him over there. And there's that guy obviously and that guy. These two are mages, the other two are warriors, so you know, a bit of magic getting shot at you while there's people swinging swords, it gets a bit difficult after a while, so we're just going to wait this out. I'm going to pop an ember after we clear this area up. The reason I'm going to do that is because I think there is an NPC summon here. So I'm going to use the NPC summon just to show you that there is one, and we're going to tackle the... And we're going to tackle the boss in a second, because we're pretty close to it. Okay, there's an item up there, we'll have to grab that too. So come on, dude. Kill that guy. That guy's still chilling there. Yes, he is. Occasionally he can come out and then he like him aggro as well, but we're doing pretty well here. Hit him. And got. And there we go, he is not dead as well. Alright, so we've done that really well. I'm going to grab that item in a second. This is just back down there, so we don't need to go through there. So what we're going to do is we're going to run back here. And you're going to run up to where the mage is. And that's where you got to go to grab that item. I forgot to grab while we were up there last time. So we're going to, where is it? There it is. Through here and around here. And there'll be a broken staircase just across here where that item is, and we're going to pick that up. Blue bug pallet. Alrighty. I didn't actually draw out my strength when I was in the Firelink Shrine, so that very well could have possibly given me the numbers to build the greatsword. But anyway, we're embered up, and here's a sign. I thought there was a summoning sign here, and it's Egon of Karam. Egon, I think it's Egon of Karam, and he is an NPC summon. He'll always be here if you rescue the Firekeeper. So we're going to summon him, because why not? We'll make this a little bit easier for us. When he comes, here he is. Alright, so here he is, let's go. Let's go and fight this boss. Okay, so with this boss, the first phase you just got to run up over to him and attack him, and he'll disappear. The second phase he'll clone himself, and they'll attack with, I think it's a blue attack, while he'll attack with purple. So the blue obviously indicating that they're the fake clones, while the purple one being the real him. What we got to do is get over there and attack the real one and just knock his health down. Every time you attack him a few times he'll disappear, and so will his clones, and he will just do this a bunch of times until you kill him. So here we go, he's over here, this is him. I'm going to run over here, see how he's got the purple attacks. I'm going to get in there and try and hit him as many times as we can. Dark Spirit has returned home. Okay, so the Dark Spirit wasn't bad at this at one stage. Right, where is this guy? There he is, so we're going to run over here again. Remember, it's purple this way, so we're trying to get as many attacks in, like so, because when he starts doing his clones will do blue attacks. The magic can hurt you, it's quite strong, so do be aware of that. Get some more attacks in here. Okay, so we're about halfway here, so his clones will pop up soon, if not now. Okay, so now his clones will come back. His clones will come out even. See how he's blue. There's his purple one. Oh, should have gone straight into that. That was really bad. So we're going to spam some attacks into him. He'll disappear in a second. I thought he would. Okay. He stood there and took a hell of a beating, which is really unusual for him. And we'll figure out where he is. There he is. He's dead. And that's how you kill him. I made that look a hell of a lot easier than it is. Sometimes it can be quite difficult. Soul of the Crystal Sage. Nice. Alright, so he will go home in a minute. And we are up to a new area. Yep, cool. Alright. So, I'll light this bonfire. Bonfire lit. I'm going to rest at it because why not? Alright, so Farron Keep is the road to the Abyss Watchers. We're not going to actually tackle that just yet. We are going to go... is it this way or that way? There's nothing up that direction. It's this direction we want to go next. And this is going to take us to the Cathedral of the Deep. Hopefully that'll tie our... as you can see, there's a guy there. Hopefully that'll tie our... episode up. Nice. Twinkling Titanite. Woohoo. Twinkling Titanite is very handy because that's what we can use to upgrade our Black Knight's Ultra Greatsword, I believe. So again, this is a very nice weapon to have. Okay, so we've got two of them there that we've got to deal with. I don't know if we can get back up from this angle. Let's find out. Okay, we can. Now come up here. I'm going to wait for, where is he, this guy to come down. I'm going to try the drop attack on him. Hopefully we can dispatch this guy quick enough so we can deal with that guy and then we'll come down and kill with fucking Fat Dorothy there. Okay, he's dealt with. Let's roll just in case he's right behind us. There he is. Okay, so now we're going to deal with him. Okay. Just do that. Ooh, close quarters. Probably not what we're going to be trying to deal with here. But he's dead. As you can see, we do quite a nice amount of damage with the butcher's knife now that we have. Quite wrecked you. It's a bit rude. Oh, can you stop that? Alright, so yeah, we do a bit of damage now that we've leveled up the strength quite a bit. Got a backstab here. Oh, I'm flogged it. Well, let's back up and get some health into us. Past Laura on us. Missed, and we hit her with the backstab, and now she's dead. Okay, that's very handy. Don't threat too much if you are low on health. Herald armor, or Herald set. Because even though that we could be low on health and low on Estus, there is a bonfire just across here, so you can actually just run past them and go and get the bonfire if you really needed to. So here we are. We'll light this bonfire. And we've got a few enemies here to deal with. So what we're going to do here is touch that and rest. And if we go to the left here, we have a guy that can be quite hard to kill. And here he is. Here he's got the fallen knight armor set on. See the damage? Like how much damage I do to him? I'm going to come back a bit here. As you can see, he throws stuff at you. And draw him up here into the open field a bit more. And we're going to try and fight him. Again, he is quite difficult Cool. Just wait for him if you're a counter attacker. Otherwise you can go and chase after him, but again, he's pretty hard. Roll out of there. Run straight into that, luckily. Alright, so he's going to keep charging into us, which is really nice. Oh, baited me out nicely. Wounded. And we got him. Okay, so that's one done. There is another one. He won't respawn, so if you touch the bonfire again, he won't be back. So you can rest easy knowing that. That's dealt with, and what we're going to do here, go and pick up this item. I'm pretty sure it's some ashes. Yeah, it is Paladin's ashes, which is good for the vendor. I'm going to run up here. Now I can't remember if there's items. There is items around here. I'm just trying to figure out which side. Okay, so we go up this one. We'll just check both sides. That's pretty much the easiest way to do it. Go up here, drop down. Okay, this is for the next person we're going to fight, which is similar to that guy. We run up here. Pick this item up, which is the crest shield. Let's have a quick look at that, shall we? Crest shield. Okay, so it's 100 physical, and it is the same weight, and it blocks 86 dark damage. So this is really nice. For what this does, it does 100 physical and just your, just 40. So it's pretty. So we're gonna put this on. So it's just better if we get attacked by dark, we can block a little bit better with it. It's not going to hurt us as much. Okay, as you can see, that where is he? There he is. There's a guy right there. We're going to try and jump and land on him. We're going to take a little bit of damage to him this, but a bit of plunging. Oofed. Back up a bit. And let's start a fight. Right, now that increases his damage. I forgot he does that. He's got throwing knives. Pretty sure it's damage when he does that. It's damage or poison, it's one of the two. Could be a bit of both, to be honest. Hit him with a couple of attacks. And he kicks us, that's just rude. Heal up. Dodge that. Okay, so it's not poison, I'm pretty sure it's damage. Anyway, he's dead. And same as last time, he will not come back if you rest at the bonfire, and he drops the spider shield. Now we're going to go this way real quick and check to see if there's any items here. I'm pretty sure there is somewhere. Not that way, up here somewhere. Okay, maybe I was wrong. It's just a very nice view. Have a look at that. Okay. No, there it is. I thought there was. Titanite shard. I've got a fair few Titanite shards as well because when I was killing... Oh, look at this guy. He's got the ringed armor on and the dual swords. That's from the DLC, which we'll get to eventually, one day. Okay, so we're going to come up here. And from here, this is a big death fucking gauntlet trap. So what we do is we run directly this side. This is the safest way to go about it, otherwise you're going to get crossbow shot at you all day and all night. Then I'll track these dogs over into the ditch over here. They will jump down eventually. Okay, make sure you're far enough in, because as you just saw that on the trigger by an arrow. Should be another one around here somewhere. Come on, boy. Okay. Only the one chasing me. So we're gonna go up this way. Yoo-hoo! What was that dog? Okay, let's see if I can get his attention with a throwing knife. Thank you. He's gonna come running across here. I'm gonna smack him. Bad boy. Okay, so now we're gonna do this guy. Except the fact that you are going to get hit by arrows occasionally. There's not a lot you can do about it. So here's another dog. Usually you get 2 or 3 that chase after you and attack you. But only the one did that one. the large soul of an unknown traveller always walking around out there. Okay, so he's dealt with. There's another dog there. Back. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yep. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to move through here. And there'll be a guy walking along here. Now he actually explodes into flame, and then we'll chase after him. And then he'll try and like tackle you, and he'll explode and do a bit of damage. So what to do? Just try and avoid it. So just like that. Got a guy here. Gonna kill him. And we got. And as you can see, we've got 4 guys praying here, so we'll kill them as well. Done. And we've got an Estus shard, so I've got 2 Estus shards to use now. We're gonna go this way first. Nothing there. And we're gonna open these doors. And from here, we have a bonfire just ahead of us, as you can see. But there is a weapon right here. The Notched Whip. And we have a, whatever you call these, Robin Hood. This is a Mad Phantom. No, we're good.
Merciful goddess.
Okay, this guy is from the DLC. He wouldn't be there if you don't have the DLC, so don't stress if you don't. Look at this fucking summons. These are not NPC summons, these are all player summons. So don't worry about them. Time for rolling. In other words, I just want you to roll through these. Okay, so I'm going to light this bonfire. That is the bonfire lit. There's nothing there. These doors we cannot open. I'll show you. Does not open from this side, and it's the same there. They're basically shortcuts for the next couple of areas we've got, because we've got a little bit on. For the next area we need a torch, so we're going to go and do that right now. Would you look at that, another sign? 105. Fair enough. So we're going to travel to Firelink Shrine from here. We're going to go and see if we can draw the strength out since we died a bunch of times getting the Ultra Greatsword from the Black Knight. So we've got a few things to do. So what we're going to do first is give this woman the Paladin's Ashes.
Ah, well met, Ashen. How may I be of service?
Give Umbral Ashes, give Paladin's
Gracious.
Ashes.
Passing fine ash thou'st give, let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay, so with them, we could purchase. What could we purchase from that? Okay, it looks like the Crescent Axe, perhaps. Not entirely sure, to be honest. That's the Sage's big hat too, and this is the Exile Mask and the Exile Armor set. The Exile Armor set was from them knights that we fought in the woods there just before the boss. Them 2 knights that we fought, yeah, them ones.
Ashen One.
Okay, so that's done. We've got a couple of Estus shards to use here, so we're going to do that. Reinforce Estus, yes. Should have 2. Yep, believe. Yep, no more. So we'll have 9 heals once we rest at a bonfire again. We've got that guy over there still. And we have this fella here. We've got a Pyromancy tome, so we'll give it to him.
There you are, and I am pleased to have a pupil as dedicated as you.
And we got welcome from him. Okay, so we've got to give Pyromancy tome to him, give Great Swamp Pyromancy tome.
Here we are. It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancies.
So basically you'll just go through that, learn pyromancies, and there's a few different ones he's got there for us. Oh, sorry, having a cough. So yeah, if you're a pyromancer, look through that and decide if you'd like it or not. If there's anything there that you could use. Profuse sweating temporarily boosts all resistance. Intense sweating increases fire damage absorption. Create poison mist. Bursting fireball or a hell of bursting fireball, pretty self-explanatory really. Fire Surge, so you can hold this in. This will use 2 mana, like pretty much. I don't know how it works, like 1 per second basically. So you can use it as just a constant stream of fire until you run out of mana. And what have we got here? Great Combustion. Create powerful giant flaming hand. So yeah. Okay, that's done. Now we do have a tome. We have a tome over here. For this lady.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask.
Thank you. Give Divine Tome. And it's the Braille one that we got
You've
earlier.
brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
And then learn miracles. There's a few different ones here as well. Tears of Denial. Grant 1 chance to endure when HP reaches 0. So, I mean, sure, someone could find a use for it. I haven't. Replenishment, medium heal, normal heal, homeward, and force. Homeward returns caster along but last bonfire rested at, or to a shrine, sort of like a homeward bone, but it's a miracle. That would be pretty handy if you don't have any, you need to get the fuck out of somewhere, so, you know. Heals, well again, run out of Estus, or you want to try and save your Estus, here you go, you got some heals here. Replenishment gradually restores HP, so that's just like an overtime sort of a heal. And yeah, that's that one done.
Have a pleasant journey.
Let's go over to the person we can try and draw our strength out with. We'll speak to him real quick.
Heavens.
Fell up.
Heavens.
Yeah, she was already dead, okay. Can't speak to him just yet. If you haven't spoke to him yet, well, do that and then come back to him a little bit later.
Oh, our champion, I would...
Okay, draw out true strength. Let's see how many levels he uses. 1, 2. Okay, only give us 1. Maybe you can only do it once per like thing, and then you got to die 1 more times. I don't know. Anyway, we've got it, so we'll put it up there.
Be safe.
What was that?
Oh,
Okay, we can do it again.
bear
2. Leveled up. There you go, we can do it again. So that's 3 times we've done it, so this will be our 4th. Bang, that's dexterity up to 18, nice. And the last time, draw out strength. So we've got 30 there. Let's do that, we'll do that to get our equip load up. Maybe we can do it one more time.
All will soon be clear, my... you have attained ample strength. All will soon be clear, my good lord.
Okay, so we've done that.
Be safe.
Now we don't have to really come back to him. If you're looking for any sorceries, purchase items, there's a couple there as you can see. Magic shield, weapon, soul greatsword, blah blah blah. He will eventually die, as I said, and another person will come to Firelink Shrine and she'll be standing right there. So we'll get to her a little bit later on. That's dealt with, that's dealt with, that's dealt with. Let's speak to this guy.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? These supposed legends? Let's take all a right and proper cleric.
Yeah, I can't bother listening to him, he just fucking ninjas a bunch. I don't know if he gives us anything here. There we go, he gives us heavy gem. Third time talking to him. Pretty sure that's it. Yep, feel free to listen to him if you really want to. Right, so we've got the Soul of the Crystal Sage, so let's go and see what his items are that we can purchase off this guy up here.
So...
Begin that, so what do we got? Soul of the Crystal Sage, so again this is going to be for more magic users. And we've got Crystal Sage's Rapier, which is a magic and physical damage weapon with a scaling of dexterity and strength of E. So, you know, we're just going to consume it because we're not going to need any of these. So,
treat that she is.
Yeah. We're going to go into the inventory and consume that. And we are going to consume the Soul of the Crystal Sage. Buff our ass up, 30,000, that brings us to 20,000 souls. What we're going to do here is equip, because we can now, this fella. So We're actually overweight here. We'll fat roll. As you can see, there's a slow roll. We don't really want that, so what we're going to do
Welcome.
is level vitality up as much as we can. It's only 1 apparently. Bit unfortunate.
Farewell, I've made a
Where the flames guide there. So what are we up? 79. So we're gonna have to drop. Some armor here. So we're gonna drop that. We'll drop that. We got the life ring. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna find something that's still gonna give us a little bit of weight, but like a little bit of protection, but it's not gonna be super heavy. So what have we got here? 3-5. Put that on. Okay, so go with that. What else have we got here? 7. Okay, that might be handy soon. Okay, so more than armor. Okay, we're gonna put that on. Don't worry about that's fine. Okay, so we've got a sellsword there. Puts us just over. The physical goes up with that. What's the poise out there? So basically we want to stay below 70%. Once we go over 70, we've got the fat roll. Okay, we could be good here. So what do we look like? Yeah, we're pretty damn ugly, but we can roll still. And we got this, you know? Which is definitely handy. What have we got? Best of 3 attacks with our endurance so far, so that will have to go up eventually as well, but big deal. So we've done that. Okay, so we are ready to go and start the Cathedral of the Deep. But first, we need to buy a torch. The reason we need to buy a torch is I'll show you soon. Purchase item. Should be one in here, yep, 300 souls, so pretty cheap. Done.
Ashen One.
Now we're going to need the torch equipped to us for a little bit, so let's go and find our torch. It puts us just over, so after all that we are going to have to put probably... Gives us 70 exact. See if we fat roll on 70 exact. Okay, so even 70, we just got to go below 70. What have we got here? Once we don't need the okay, so we'll do it that way. There we go. Okay, so we are good to go. We've got a torch equipped. Once we can don't need the torch equipped anymore, we'll be fine. We'll be able to drop that and put the other stuff back on. With any luck, we'll have a little bit more what do you call it? Vitality, and we'll be able to eventually wear our fallen knight armor at least, as well as wield this. So yeah. Anyway, what do we got here? So that's going to wrap up this episode anyway for us. So stay tuned for the next one where we could tackle the Cathedral of the Deep. Or, well, it's not really the Cathedral of the Deep. We've got to get into the Cathedral yet. So more of the entrance to the Cathedral of the Deep. Anyway, stay tuned and I'll see you all later. Catch us, guys.